Hi guys, welcome again to my channel. My name is Oyinoluwase. As usual, I'm so excited that you stopped by. Thank you for coming. If you're new on here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. I appreciate you. Please, if you haven't, please subscribe. Like, share, and turn on the notification button. I really do appreciate you guys. Today our topic is communication. Parents, how well do we communicate with our kids? My daughter can talk off your ear if you let her. But you know what? Sometimes it can be tiring, but I'm learning to get with the program and embrace it because it is very important that we have children who talk to us, who feel that their opinions are valid and are valued, who find that we respect what they say, and that we are a safe place for them to come and talk to us about every and anything. Because moms and dads, we don't want these children to grow up to become teenagers and adults that we don't have a relationship with, where they get to talk to other people except us, or where they're always on their phone and you're just there asking yourself, where did I miss it? The time is now. Now is that time to start planting those seeds. You cannot harvest what you do not plant. So it's not in future that you say, why are you not talking to me? What is going on in your life? I don't know what is happening in your life. You're just always on your phone or always out with friends. Now is the time to make your child your friend. Please, I'm not saying that the role of a parent as a parent should be scrapped out and you become a friend. No, we have to learn balance. You be their friend and you also be their parent. That way, it's a win-win for both you and your child. So back to my question, how well are you communicating with your child? It doesn't have to be big things. It doesn't have to be you saying, come and sit down, let us have a discussion. You don't have to make it official. It can be about the tiniest and most silly things. It can be just grocery shopping with your child and you saying, which should we go with? Do we go with Blue Band or Mama Though? That action alone is telling your child that I value your opinion and you are wise enough to decide which we should go with. You know, I'm bringing you into decision making. That action alone makes your child feel safe and sane. It is so important that we do this because you never know what is happening, even in schools when the child goes every day. And you know, if your child doesn't feel safe enough to come and talk to you about things happening, you would not know what is happening in schools or even in churches. I mean, the society is such a scary place these days that we really need that, to have such a great communication line with our children that they can tell us everything and anything. My daughter likes to tell me about everything and I'm not complaining because I would rather have it that way. So guys, it can be about school. What did your teacher teach today? What did you learn today? Did you make a new friend today? What did you do today that was fun? What didn't happen today that you didn't like? It can be about, oh, would you like to have bread, or you would have to like to have rice? Just make sure that the child is talking, and you know what, I know it can be exhausting. Trust me, I have a child that can talk. She's a proper talker. Sometimes, you know, I can get tired and say, okay, I want to rest. You know, sometimes I can say, oh, especially when you're doing something really important, you can say 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 second. And sometimes, you know, that 1 minute you give your child may not happen because something is always going to come up. And if you get used to saying, honey, I'll be with you shortly, and you do not come, your child will just going to know that maybe I'm not just as important as whatever mommy it is that is doing. I'll tell you something. One time my daughter asked me to do something for her, and I was honestly going to do it, but I was trying to send a message real quick, and then she said, what you're doing must be really important. They did not tell me 2 times to drop that phone. What am I saying? I'm just saying that children see a lot, even more than they voice out. So let's, as much as possible, let us try to, you know, make them know that they are priority. Yes, sometimes you can really be busy, but let us try to make a habit of saying, okay, you want to talk about something, okay, and drop whatever you're doing and answer them. That way your child will feel so loved and know that whatever it is, I can always come to mommy because I will be put first. You know what? If you keep putting off your child and saying later, 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 your child is going to say that, okay, maybe I don't have to ask mommy, I can ask someone who is willing to learn. And you don't want a curious child or a curious adult or a curious teenager going outside to get answers, especially for things or ideas or questions to things that you don't necessarily share the same idea. We're in a crazy, crazy, crazy world with different ideologies which may be different from yours, flying here and there. People from different backgrounds are out there. You may not believe something another person believes. You want to be the one to properly guide your child and say, this is what as a family we believe and this is not what we do not accept, so that way your child, even if the child goes outside and hears something, will say, okay, well, that's all good and fine, but I'm going to talk to my parents about it. We want to have that relationship, and to have that kind of talking relationship, you have to start now. Talk about the little things, talk about the silly things, talk about the unimportant things, answer those curious questions. Why do flies? Sorry, why do fly? Why does fly fly? Well, just silly questions, about every and anything will build the way for them to ask you the more important stuff. I hope this video helped. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Bye.